Hopefully this is coming up for all you guys. Welcome back. This is the Adventures of Fiona. We're in Pathfinder Kingmaker. The fans told me to play a female monk and romance Tristan. In last session, we got ourselves pretty well wrecked here. So I was going to take a rest here. We've got to use camp supplies. Don't know why it keeps turning that off. And everything can pretty much just stay the way it is. We begin resting. Takes about an hour. We should get everybody back. Oh, this is not a safe place. Oh dear, I might have to rest twice.
How may I help?
Okay. How many of these scrolls do I have? Type. I have 8. Alright, well, I've got to use these. Because I have to get rid of the Death's Door condition. So I got one for everybody left. Okay. Alright, so today we were going to go try to find the Gnurly Witch in the basement. Actually, I was thinking of coming over here. Go talk to her. Show me where. Because I have. Well, which one did I get today? I can cast lightning bolts today. Okay. A lot of this stuff I wanted to keep because it was... Did I dump off everything? There's a lot of stuff here that I probably don't need to be carrying around, but I'm carrying it anyway just in case I find a use for it. Okay. I was looking in here. I have... Okay, they're not considered quest items. No. 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 The Book of Bitterness is one. Book of Nourishing Rage. Book of the Journey. I think I need 3 more of these books. Alright, I wanted to get 5 more camping supplies. That gives me 6 days of rest. Alright. Probably don't need to keep all this food either, do I? Alright, we're gonna go in through the door because that's how I know where I'm at on the map. I think I go in phased.
In due time.
To prevent me from going in phases, we go here. Before we do anything, we've got to pop up all our spells. So we're going to delay poison.
I'll take care of it.
Dark skin.
Adventures are exciting.
Does a whole lot of these. That basically gives us a +2 on everything, and then she's got a see invisible over here somewhere. And then
Open
he
to your
needs
orders.
to cast one of these, one of these. And since I can do it, I go ahead and make sure that I renew that on him. And that should be just about everything until we get closer to her, and then we'll throw up some protections and resists from him. Or maybe even from her using wands. Okay.
No time for idling.
I should probably just go into inventory. Oh, let's pause. Save time. Inventory. She's got on. Maximize. And extended. Maximize, extended, and quicken. Alright, and here we want to take for her. She's my replacement for Lindsay, by the way. If you're wondering where she came from. This is the character I created after Lindsay was taken from us, and Lindsay's actually the book now. He can go ahead and take a couple of blesses. He can just use the scrolls up. We got tons of them. She's got this wyvern. She's got a couple of healings. What do I have on my belt besides my buddies? Nothing really. I got the lantern. Okay, so she's the one that gets to be the versatility person. I think I'm going to give her a haste scroll so she can use that instead of a spell if she wants. Maybe a remove paralysis. Got a stone skin communal, which she might want to cast right before we go into battle with this gnarly witch. Or with some of those autumn things. Okay. Okay, she's got some versatility. She always can come back here and grab wands, too, for her. Replace some of those scrolls. Okay. So, there we are. We need to go down to the basement. Second floor, so we need to go down to the basement here. Because we've not been to the basement. So, to here, everybody. The monkey. They won't let me talk to the monkey. We've already seen that mirror. The third mirror is in the witch's basement. I do not know if I'm supposed to, what phase I'm in. The first mirror is in phase 1. Frozen Boneyard. Where's the first room? Is it in the southeast mirror? Oh, I get so confused on where this stupid mirror is. I think it's in phase 1. Okay, I think it's in phase 1. So I think I want to leave the thing on.
It's time to act.
So I think I want to stay in this phase. We don't want to change going through the fog. I think. I can't remember. And you come over here. And we should be able to go down in the basement. So go down in the basement. Because an early witch is in phase 1. And that's the person I need to get to. I can't remember if you can actually get her into combat. I haven't been in the basement yet. Okay, so I'm up in the north. I have many rooms to go through, many things to do.
I'm there.
Gotta be careful because I remember there's lots of traps down here. Okay, what is this? Ghostly Guard. Okay. Oh. So I think these are the storage rooms. Ghostly Guards are a pain in the butt. It's where one of the books is in there. Okay. Alright, Ghostly Guards. You have up. You've got this on. And which bow are you using? You're using the Devourer of Metal, which is about as good as we can use. Question is do I want to cast some spells here?
Confide in me.
I've got 3 death wards. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and drop these on her. One on her. One on him. Okay. And then everybody together. Move up a little bit. I really want to move to here.
I do what I must.
Turn this way. And then Ekin, start us off.
Open. I grant you death. Let's finish it quick.
Missed him. Upper, you can't get up there. Because there's like 2 guards here. There's like a magic user back there that I need to go see. Where the hell's the sorcerer? I think there's a sorcerer in this room. I'm going to check my tablet. Nope. Okay. And Amiri. What have you got out? You've got out the Vanquisher. I think she's going to change weapons. That's what she's going to do. You're gonna use one of the blessed scrolls. I moved the dog too far. Val, you're gonna walk right up on top of this guy. Which I shouldn't have done. Can I charge him? I get swung at, but I think I want to charge him. Charge this one and try and get some hits in. Not doing very much damage here. She's got to sing. And then she's going to move up. Make sure that her song is covering as much as possible. And then you are going to... yeah, let's try and get this one down. I didn't make it. He's going to come backstab me. Okay, you're going to go hit this one. And miss. You needed a 2, Akbo, and you rolled a 1. Oh. Alright. I'm here to help her. Something.
Repent!
Val?
Let us fight again!
And I should be able to hit him for lots of damage.
This will hurt.
Oh, I didn't get him. Can she get him?
Stand down.
Nah, she can't quite hit him. Oh, I got hit. Alright, you...
Nowhere to run.
Akbo. I probably should cast a haste.
They go down!
Go ahead and use one of your heal. Oh, I'm not close enough to my girlfriend. I'm so stupid.
Do not falter!
I'm gonna use many attacks on him.
You should have run.
Wow, they have so many hit points. Let's use the Scroll of Haste like a barbarian. Give us some more attacks. Alright, I need to...
I aim true.
The reason why I start on the one farthest
No
away
strike wasted.
is because if I do take it down, then he'll move to the ones that are closer. So, when you have an archer, that's what you need to do. And he's been feared because he's just a poor wolf. Almost. Getting him down. They're pretty much immune to everything I can do.
You forced my hand.
Val?
Onward! Strike!
Tamara... Not a lot you can do to him. Hit him a few times. You're only going to be able to hit him once.
I grant you
Gotta move
death.
up. Thank God there was no monsters in there that you ran to. Is he confused? Okay, I gotta check on Akbo. He's panicked. Okay, he's not confused. It's important that he's not confused. If he's confused, then you need to move him as far away from you as possible because he might attack you. So just leave him there. Okay, I want to move on to this side of him and attack.
Bring it!
I will just take a pot shot at him.
I'll try to make this swift.
Actually hit once. Okay. And then I want her to move here and hit him.
Stay behind me!
Because I have a special ability that lets me charge and hit him with all my attacks. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in this room. I don't see anything. Is there supposed to be something in this room? There's nothing in this room. Okay, and do I have any bad conditions? I lost strength. Lesser restoration? Can I try to use a lesser restoration? I don't think lesser restoration is going to actually work, but we'll try it. Where's the restoration lessers? I've got one around here somewhere. Let's try to use this. Did I get back all my strength? Okay, so the restoration worked. I don't know if a lesser restoration would have worked. So there's nothing actually in this room. Almost together. Aqua, did you take any damage? No, only person that took damage was me. But we're gonna have my boyfriend
here,
use
my
another
friend.
one of these. Alright, I want to stay in this phase.
Ammo.
This is storage room 2. Looks like there's a couple of scrolls of slow in here somewhere. They're in a box. Yeah, so we want to take those. It's a masterwork javelin. Guess we'll grab that in the gold. I really don't need these things. We'll leave the moon stuff behind. Okay, now I'm coming down here on another fog. I do not want to go changing phases. As I come through the fog, I'm going to come up on the third storage room, which is going to be the Gnurly Witch, some Dwemer cats. I think we have a dialogue here with the Gnurly Witch. And I don't think we can actually get her into combat with us.
I'm there.
Yeah, we're gonna try. She's in here somewhere. There she is, the Gnurly Witch. We want to be right on top of her. Alright, I'll have to be right on top of her. Gnurly Witch, even groveling, the terrifying creature towers over you. Its dark claws glisten like metal, but the pose doesn't seem threatening. It's more reminiscent of a ruffled bird than a wild animal ready to pounce. So it is you, my little guest. The crone probably frightened you. There near the Castle of Knives. I didn't mean to. It's all because of the wriggling man, damn him. He keeps sending disruptors and thieves to me. I turn around and they're standing behind me. I stand up from my bench and they climb under it. Forgive an old crone, her suspicious nature. My life isn't easy. It isn't. By the way, in case you don't know yet, they call me the Gnurly Witch. Dark servant I've never saw you saw arguing with a wriggling man near the Castle of Knives. Okay. I know you fooled my servants. Naris's servants quarreled and broke an artifact at First Crown. You managed to trick the treants who guard a piece of the crown and take it from them. To take a fragment of the First Crown, foolish timber, but then again, if I wanted smart servants, I wouldn't have chosen walking logs. Rich like you deserves only death! If it said that was lawful good, I'd do it. Food with the wriggling man. Ask away, old rot like me enjoys talking to someone young and curious. Why are you enemies? You saw for yourself. He harms me. He wants to drive me out, make me lose my Ursula's favor. What else would you expect from a walking pile of corpse worms? Why do you need the first crown? If you lived as long as I have in the first world, to face the outsiders as curious animals, even if you can break their neck in one swoop. Narissa gave me the crown as a mark of distinction. The Fae saw that their queen value me, and now they show me respect. But if they decide that I've lost Narissa's favor, they'll laugh at me and make evil jokes as they do. That wriggling awful knew all this. That's why he always wanted to take the crown. What kind of creature is he? Ugly creature. Believe me, he appears as disgusting to a creature like me as he does to creatures like you. Sometimes a soul doesn't want to leave the world after death. It clings to its rotten body and finally lets corpse worms to consume it piece by piece. Yes, the soul divides into 1,000 fragments, each living inside a worm. I have other questions. You don't look like Dweller. Who are you? A lonely old hag. For hundreds of years I lived with my 2 sisters in the place you call the Stolen Lands. We guarded a magical forests, sheltered treants, trembling mounds, ogres, and other wondrous creatures. They praised my sisters and me, calling us the Triune Queen. It was a fine life, but then our forest fell under Lady Narissa's gaze, and she reduced it to dust and made me her servant. Upon pain of death, I couldn't even think of resisting her. You must not be very happy? I obey the one who is stronger. If I were 5 ages younger, I could try to rebel, but it's too late for me now. For old witch makes potions as she's told, looks after the house, takes jokes from the pile of worms, and is good for nothing else. Perception check. You don't look like Narissa's poor prisoner. I passed a perception check. I'll ask the question. Which is approaching. You think I'm lying to you, little guest, but you can't know for sure. Will you let your doubts affect your decisions? I don't know. Do I just attack her here? I'm very impatient at this point. How do I find Narissa? Tell me and I won't attack you. Ah, little guest, you want the old witch to betray her queen. You have no idea what that threat she uses to make me serve her. It has been many ages and I've never been dared to raise my head. Ruffles of coarse hair, the huge clawed problems, but a hag like me can't live here. Narissa got new favorites and made me live in the dungeon. She hardly noticed me. If I helped my little guest a little, it wouldn't be unfair, would it? The wriggling man wanted to kill me first. I will tell you, there's a special place on the top floor, Narissa's shrine. It's the heart of the house. Her bitter treasure is stored there, which she can never let you have. The door to the shrine opens with 3 keys. One is stored with the wriggling man, which I have. One with me, and the third is hidden somewhere in the house. I say you kill the horrid wriggling wretch, take his key, then I'll give you mine. After, and then we'll see whether you kill Narissa or she kills you. You'll have to help me either way. He is dead, and I have his key to the shrine. The eyes of the witch kindled with creepy light. Serves him right. He wanted my crown. He always made me fun of me. Even by returning from the dead as a pile of worms. Let him rot now. Yes, let him rot. The witch looks at you, shudders a little, and fixes her robe anxiously. Forget the old hag. She got excited. I must keep my promise. I store the key to rushes into my pantry, which in turn is locked with another key. Oh, where did you put it, old hag? The witch searches her pockets of her robe. Here, take it. As you leave my rooms, you'll see the door of the pantry. I also left some useful potions in there. You can take them as well. Woe is me if Narissa finds out about it. I'll be feeding the worms myself, so please do your best. Key to the pantry. And then she disappears. So you can just attack her there. But isn't she's going to send Dwemer cats, I think. Doesn't she? That's one of the books I need for, there's a puzzle in the library. Those I want. Restoration Lesser, gold. I really don't need the rocks. Or the potion. Because I already have deflection things that are better than what they give me. We'll take the citrine. We'll leave the rest. Really, you don't need all this stuff right now, especially with me. If you haven't noticed, I have over 1 million gold pieces in cash. How I'm carrying it around with me, I have no idea. But I am. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't think I'm hurting for money. Now, if you come out here... When you get into the Gnarly Witch's pantry, which is going to be down here... Now, is this the pantry? Let's see. D moves me over here. I can't remember what's on this side. Well, we'll go into here and see if we get in a fight. This looks like it might be a pantry. It's got a lot of food.
What's that?
It's a trap. My replacement for Lindsay comes out to deal with the trap.
No challenge at all.
I even gave her Lindsay's voice, if you haven't noticed. Alright, now everybody
In
come
due
here, because we're going
time.
to find more. There's more traps here.
Interesting.
There they are.
Easy.
There's a trap there. Where's the other trap? Bloody heck, I can't remember where the other
There's
trap...
something
There it is.
here.
There's like 3 traps here that you have to get rid of. I can't remember if there's a 4th.
Easy.
I'm going to check my tablet. I think there's... What was that? Am I still connected? It looks like I'm still connected. Why did my thing move? My screen moved. That's weird. Why did you go there? Dagnabbit. I didn't change things. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. So there's 3 traps. I've gotten the 3 traps. Okay. So now I have to find an early witch. She's gonna fight me.
You dare.
She ambushes me somehow.
No challenge at all.
Well, what's that? Those are worth some money. Pearls are not. Just leave that stuff. Okay, so in the room, there's something over here. Scroll of Vanish isn't really worth it. Masterworks are worth 100 apiece. Exquisite Pearls. Okay, we'll take this. Vanish is really useless at level 1. We'll leave that behind for the next group. Okay, she's got to show up here. I don't remember where she shows up. Oh, there's the mirror, so I have to go talk to the mirror. I think I fight her here. There she is. I was going to say, she shows up here. I can't do the evil. Oh, little guess, you handled my trap. I was hoping to get a dead body. What a pity. Narissa will be disappointed, or perhaps she won't if I bring her your head. You lied to me, witch. Of course I lied. Did you believe my sad tales? Yes, once Narissa compelled me to serve her, but I enjoyed doing it. I hope to get rid of enemies and feasted on their bones. This is not the first time that fools like you have stumbled into my traps. This time I'll finish what I already started with my own hands. Well, I'm happy the chance to feast again. Don't you care about your life? Spineless creatures avoiding quarrels. I have only contempt for those who try to make peace and good everywhere. In dialogue we fight. And there'll be Dwemer cats here too. And she's just done something to herself. I can just take a shot. Yeah, your stuff is up.
Cannot hide from me.
Now she has ridiculous amount of hit points, right? Yes, magical vestment, profane nimbus, bark skin, bull strength, cat strength. Freedom of movement, delay poison, mirror image, flat-footed. She's a 29th level thingy with 421 hit points. 421 hit points. Alright, Ekin, you need to actually step we got to reverse the line, so you got to step back. Val, you cannot get to her, so you just got to get up next to her. I can't charge. Can I? I can charge her. So I can hit her many times. Missed a lot. Wow, she's really net. What's her armor class? Armor class is 45. Okay, it's going to be hard to hit. Akbo, you're just going to come up on this side of her. I think she has Dreamer Cast that she calls upon. And you, sir, you're going to try... Did I take the Greater Dispel Magic? I don't know how good he is, but this is... Spell multiple spells, starting with the highest level spells and proceeding to the lower spells. Okay, so I'm going to try this on her. I don't know if I got anything off of her. Oh, I got her out of everything but flat-footed by bark skin. Okay, that was pretty good. Good for you, Tristan. You did a good thing there. You, my dear, you must sing, sing, sing. And then you must cast haste. Because I didn't put a scroll up there. Haste should get everybody, right? If I cast it on Fiona? Yeah, that got everybody. She gets skipped, and then all I can have you do is run up here, Amiri. You are going to shoot many times and probably miss.
Nowhere to run. Let yourself exposed.
Hit a couple times. Still, I've only got her down about a quarter of her point. Val.
Let's strike as one.
That helped a little bit. This is a big boss. I'm going to do an extra attack. She's got ridiculous saving throws, but who knows? She might roll a 1.
Don't hold back. Ha!
Okay. Akbo? Wow, she went down a lot faster than I thought she would. This is the one thing I really need. She's got a quarterstaff of some sort. Well, she's got a bunch of magic items, so let's take them and let's go pause and let her look in our inventory. Let's do it by the latest. Newest to oldest. What'd she get? Gyrona's Amulet. Saving grants 5 insight bonus to armor class and gives the benefits of the mirror image spell on a combat start. And inspired wisdom of +6. Okay. So this gives you insight bonus to armor class and mirror image. Insight bonus to armor class. Resist electricity. I think I'm going to give this to Amiri. Yeah, she's up to a 39 now. Plus she'll get mirror image, which means she'll be able to do a lot more attacks. Right? I don't think I need this on anybody. Because I gave him +6 wisdom there. And he's got like a +8, right? He's got a +6 for all 3 of his things. So yeah, we don't need that for anybody right now. Mighty Constitution +6. What have you got on, hon? Strength and Dexterity. You, I think it's Strength and Constitution. Dexterity and Constitution. What do you use? Strength and Dexterity. Strength and Constitution, huh? Dexterity and Constitution. And this one's Strength and just? This is Dexterity and Constitution. Dexterity and Constitution. And you're using one that's Strength and Dexterity. Dexterity and Constitution. Bloody heck. What's this one? Mighty Constitution. Alright, let's do them by type now. The belts. So we've got +4 strength, +6 strength, +4 dex, +4 con, +6 con, +6 con. Powered and extended. Physical form is dex and con. What is she using? Strength and dexterity. So this is dexterity and constitution. Strength and dexterity is +2s and +2s. Okay, so I don't have one that's better than what I have on them, I don't think. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. I thought the Dwemer cats were supposed to be here. Okay, let's get us all back together.
I do what I must.
Now, I think I need to talk to this mirror. I think this is the third mirror. The mirror reacts to your touch and shows you the same pantry. The door opens and the Gnurly Witch appears in the doorway. She holds the wizard's gnawed body effortlessly like a child or a bundle of cloth. Shuffling forward, she hurls him onto one of the shelves between the potions and the artifacts. What a nice trophy I have today. Pleased with herself, the witch leaves. Mistress seems to have forgotten about her pantry for a long time. The lights remain out, but in the darkness there's the flickering of some artifacts. You see the wizard's body overtaken by a strange swarming. Something is moving and wriggling there, and moaning softly. A long time seems to pass behind the glass before the lights are on again. And a witch appears in the doorway with Nerissa. Ah, I bungled it, the great hag shakes her head regretfully. Nerissa stares at the moving pile of worms taking the shape of a human body, clinging to life so stubbornly, desiring of revenge, or a new chance to be willing to return to life, even as ugly monster. Oh, I know this feeling. She looks at the witch. Find a way to erase his memory without destroying his knowledge of magic. He could be very, very useful to me. He'll serve the one who destroyed him without even knowing what he's doing. Isn't it wonderful? Final moments of the vision show the wriggling man trying to make a first step in his horrid new form, and an early witch bustling around him discontented. Then everything vanishes. Another moment, and the wizard appears in the place of the horrid creature. The way he looked when he was alive. The reflection stares into the distance and remains silent for a long time. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Do you remember everything now? Many things, says the reflection softly. My name was, though it doesn't matter. I was a member of the wizard order who founded their state in the Solon lands a long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away? We subdued this savage land with the power of magic and began to build a new order, one we deemed right. Within the country, the order had absolute power. Many thought it tyrannical, but so what? Then Nerissa came. She charmed us with sweet words, promised to share with us the secrets of the first world. What wizard would refuse new power and knowledge? We listened to her and paid for it dearly. With one hand, she fed us new knowledge, which turned deadly, and with the other hand, she nurtured troublemakers. From the common people, riots flared up around the country. We were cruelly subdued, flared again. Then our best wizards started dying one by one. I was the heir of the Order's chief, one of the strongest wizards of my generation. I was also foolish enough to be the first to take a magic elixir whose secrets Nerissa had shared with us. It enhanced a wizard's power for a short time, and also killed him, slowly but inevitably. When the truth was revealed, it became clear to me that the whole country, that the Order didn't have long to live. I gathered everyone I could for a desperate crusade into the first world. You've seen how it ended. If you're free now, I have to go. I am free, the same as my real soul. You killed him, didn't you? My oblivion take both of us. This life wasn't worth remembering. Now free, and we've learned his terrible truth. After his death, Wesley kept living as Nerissa's most horrendous source. Okay. So, anyway, we broke this, and I think we actually have something that if we hadn't fought... There's something called a shard? I think you get something like the mirror shard or something. If you don't kill him. If you don't kill the Ringing Man before the Gnurly Witch, you get some kind of mirror shard that will just make him end, but you get more experience by doing it the way I did it. Okay, so now we have the second thing. We need to get to the well room, which I think... I don't know if I have to go back upstairs, but we're going to stay on this... We're going to stay in this phase to clear this side, and then we'll go into the other phase. The other phase has more monsters, I think. Which one is this? Oh, why does my tablet keep going off? God, I get tired of this. Yeah, I took this stuff already. God. The Anku room? Am I in the Anku room? I think on the other side I have to fight Ankus in here.
I'm off.
There's the well, but I don't think that's actually the well. Neutralize poison. We might need that. Dinosaur bones are useful for enlarges. Take the Masterworks. I don't think I can get into the well here. Okay. So I can't get into this well. I have to get over to the other side somehow. I don't know how I get into the well room there. So I have to get over to the other side? Okay, I think I have to go... There's no way to get over to the... Oh, there's doors here. There's doors here somewhere. Yeah, there's doors here to take you to the other side. Okay. Locked.
Is there trouble?
I can't pick it, huh? Was I supposed to find a key somewhere? I took all the keys.
In due time.
There was a space here that I could go through the mist, right? Is there a space up here with the fog? Is that the fog? Alright, let's see if that's the fog.
My skills are absolute.
Turn this off. Make everybody... Do we go through fog here? No, there was fog somewhere. I swear there was a fog thing that I had to go through that I... Here it is, down here. Okay, so if I go through here, I should switch phases. Yes. Now I'm in phase 2. So I think I need to
I'm
keep
always ready.
the lantern on here. Because in phase 2... In the storage rooms, there's other things. worthwhile there. Gnarly Witch's Pantry. I'm going to run into ghostly guards and ghostly mages. So I'm probably going to have to fight those. And then... it says there's Anku room, but I can't find them. Okay. Just trying to get to the magic well. Because I think...
Easy.
Yeah, this is the one with the masterwork light crossbow. Okay. But I can't get into the well here. So how do I get to the third room? Huh? Still need 28,000 experience points, huh?
I'm there.
Alright, let's go up here. This is the third storage room. I don't think they had any... Well, in the pantry, I can fight ghostly guards. I don't really want to fight ghostly guards. Because they're very nasty. Terrible, horrible, and animals. Let's see if I can get through this door up here.
Follow if you dare.
I don't think I can. Stay in there. Stay in this phase. Nope. I can't get out. Alright. So I have to get across, but I don't know how. Do I have to go upstairs and go through a well upstairs? Is it up on the first floor?
I do what I must.
Okay. We'll go upstairs in this phase and see. This is where I get really confused, folks. No, we're going to leave that stuff all behind. Because that'll let me know what phases I'm in. Okay. Up here. In this phase. We needed to go here. I think there's something here that I need to do. In phase 2, or do I have to be in phase 1? I think I have to be in the other phase. God, I can't keep it straight. I really hate this. They make it so hard to try and figure out what you're supposed to do when. Okay. Alright, I guess I need to go upstairs. There was a well upstairs, I think. I think I have to go into that well. I can't remember if I have to go in it from this phase or a different phase. loading up the second floor here. Come on. To the basement. So that's where I need to go. Because I have to get to the basement on the other side. There's supposed to be a well here. Is there a well here? I think. Maybe. Actually, let's just go here. I can't remember if I've cleared this or not. In this phase. No, I have not. It's got a primal treant. I have not cleared it yet. And they will have a whole bunch of those things that take away our levels. Why are all my spells off? Everyone back up here. All my spells are off.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, I need to cast some spells, dude.
Be on guard.
The world is full of wonder.
Okay, I think that's everything. Yep, I think that's everything. Okay. We've got to fight him, so
Depend
I
on
can
me.
just get started. Start shooting.
I aim true.
Okay, Treant, couple of nymphs. I need to go get nymphs. Where are they? Can I charge that nymph? I think I can charge that nymph. Took down one, there's two more. Akbo, you need to go get in their face. Oh, you can't charge anything. Get over here by them. 'Cause there's two of them over here. Val, you need to come over here too. Because there's two of them. Amiri, you get to come up and hit this guy. Can you charge him? Yeah. And you can't cast your haste this turn. You're going to sing. You're just going to move like up to here. And you're going to do kind of the same thing. You're just going to move up to here. Because you're going to be able to do your heal. Ekin, you're going to shoot from back there.
Grant you death.
One down. There's another one to go. Where's he? Oh, he's way back there. That's going to be bad news. Alright, I need to go get nymphs. So I need to charge and get a nymph.
This strike, my masterpiece.
And Akbo tripped her at least. And then when she stands up, we should get her. And we got to deal with the trio. And he's going to attack the tank.
Do not fall down.
Tear them apart!
Your time is over.
Yeah, I don't think we even need a haste here.
So it's come to this.
Well, of course, he can't hit the broadside of a barn. You're only going to get one shot in, dude.
cannot
Oh,
hide from me.
barely within range, huh? Do I get to do my charging thing? Okay, we took out the treants. But there's not a lot to pick up here. Some daggers. Some daggers. Alright, now, this is a well. The well radiates magic. Well, how do I... Can I not go down the well? I guess I can't go into the well. I thought I could go into the well over here. Okay, I think I have to fight my way through here. So... I gotta figure out how to get to the third room. Hang on a second, folks. Let's go look at the third room. How do I get to the third room? Where's that third room? Third key room. How do I get to the third key room? Fog Tree, first floor zone. Where's the teleport? Fogged Tree, first floor zone. I don't know where that is. Third key room. How do I get here? Alright, I guess I have to get out of here. Where's my... That's just telling me what's in the house. I need to go to quests. Sorry, folks. Gotta figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, come on. Sound of a Thousand Screams. We've done the Mirror Memories, which gave us some more experience. Come on. Come on. Dang it, damn it. Alright, now we need to go... how do I get the third key? You need to enter the fog in the collapsed dead-end room at the southeast part of the basement. Enter that area through the fog. Go to the northeast twice. Okay, so I have to get in the southeast portion of the basement. Where I need to go. So I need to get to the basement. Alright, I have a feeling I have to fight through this room too. Okay. Yeah, I gotta fight somebody somewhere. Oh god, golems. I hate fighting golems. They're such a pain in the butt. Because they come with those things. Alright. You.
How may I help?
You need to turn on... You don't have your maximize anymore.
Friendship lasts forever.
Okay. Inventory. This off. He needs that for his fireballs for those things. Okay. We're gonna get whacked here. We don't have any things to protect us from drain. Such a pain in the butt. Okay. Why doesn't... Oh, she
A
has it
simple
on.
smile goes a long way.
What the hell? Who has the dang thing? He's got that rod.
Share your troubles.
You're going to turn that on because you're going to be throwing a fireball in here to try and get those things. Okay. So you
I will protect.
are going to start by shooting him.
Nowhere to run.
I shall end this suffering.
Now I need to go here so I can see what's in
This
the
will
room.
hurt.
Is there only the one swarm? Looks like there's only the one swarm. Okay. Val, you're gonna come around to this side. Akbo, you're gonna like come up to here. You're gonna sing, because that's what you do. Let's waste another one of your spells. And now he can only move up 5 feet. Actually, I think I'll just have him cast Fireball. Oh god, he didn't do any damage at all! What the hell? He threw a fireball on it! Jeez. Alright, Amiri. Tristan, move up. Amiri, just come swarm around this one. Okay.
I aim true.
You should have run. Onward.
Got rid of one. These are gonna come up and beat on us. Okay, you have got to step back here. And now do we still have a scroll of... I don't think we have it. What was it called? Horde Wilting? Well, I'm gonna get us all. Because this scroll would like get everybody. Well, if I do it here, I only get us back here. Only takes 48 damage. Oh my god. Alright, do your heal, dude. Didn't help us at all. You need to get away from it. Amiri?
They go down!
Wants to get Ekondaya. Alright, well.
You get.
About halfway down, and then he needs to step away as best he can. I get my multiple attacks on this one.
Don't hold
Why
back!
don't I get to attack it?
Stay behind me!
Well, I could. Let's go grab some of these. Right? It's only a little bit of damage, but it's something. Better than what I can do.
Repent!
-5 strength. Jesus.
Cannot hide from me.
I'm gonna use an extra attack
This
here,
will
right?
hurt.
Try and get him down some.
Let us fight as one!
Getting him down some. Akbo.
Away, you rascal!
A little bit of damage in there.
You forced my hand.
Yeah, it's immune to the electricity, isn't it? Alright. That one down.
Nowhere to run.
And I can't move because I have no strength.
You should have run.
Not quite. Bow?
Do not falter! Ah!
Nope. Akbo? Can she get this one?
Stand down.
Okay. Ekondio. We have got to get your strength back. We're gonna try and do it with... I better do type so I can find these things. We're gonna try and do it with a scroll of lesser restoration. (1d4). This one cures all. Can he use this? Alright. So he just gets that back. Alright. Boy, what a nightmare. And that's the problem with this game, is that it is a nightmare when you get to this point. Even with all your best spells up, things like that. There's no protection from energy drain. I don't think. Unless you're carrying death wards and they don't stay up long enough.
Confide in me.
Alright, do everybody a couple of times.
I'm open to your orders.
He's one off. That's good enough. I keep forgetting I have lightning bolts today. All right, everybody together, and downstairs we go. No, we're going to leave that stuff behind. I'm going to get a drink. Am I at hour and 15 minutes, huh? So it loads me up here. Come on. All right. Now I'm on the other Yeah, I'm down here now. And it's in the south. Oh, damn it. Enter the fog in the collapsed dead-end room at the southeast part of the basement level. So collapsed dead-end room. Southeast, that's where I'm at, southeast. North, south, east, west, right? Must be over here? I don't know. Golems. Oh. I really hate these things. Make me keep fighting them. I'm tired of fighting them.
Onwards!
I aim true.
We will prevail!
No, actually we won't. Okay, Akbo, you gotta go up here and see how much we've got to fight. There's another one back there. Val, I'm gonna go up between them. You're going to sing and move up to here to be able to haste us all. You're going to move up to here to be able to bless us. I cannot get off a charge, so I just gotta move up to be able to hit one. There's 4 of them, huh? Alright. Alright, Akbo.
Stay behind me!
You're gonna throw up a haste. Because that's the thing to do. You probably should have had on this. Oh, I don't have the rod. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so very stupid. Okay. You're gonna just use this. I'm gonna use an extra attack and see how badly I can beat him up. Not enough. And now here comes another one. Dial. Go after him.
I grant your death.
Why is he only shooting 5? Did he not get in the haste?
Tear them apart!
No, she's supposed to do this one.
They go down!
Damn it. Akbo? The ones that are in front of us.
Let us strike as one!
What do I do here? Any living creature. He's not a living creature. There's something I can do. Could enlarge a Miri. I think I'll just shoot him. He's almost...
You offend me.
Gotta get working on him. Same thing with you.
I'll try to make this swift.
And I'm going to just beat up this one. Take one down.
Don't hold back.
And then move up here. Yeah, Ekin was too far for the thing. One in the
Cannot
back.
hide from me.
Get started on a new one. Mary, hit this. Oh, you gotta go with that one, Akbo. Mary? Wow. We don't do very good, do we?
Your time is over.
So it's come to this.
Let's do an extra attack on this one.
This will hurt.
Nowhere to run.
Bring it!
Almost. Val? Oh no, that's Akbo. Akbo goes there. Val goes here. And if I can hit it.
Away, rascal.
Oh. What a nightmare. Problem is I can't have the 2 pages open. Yeah, I can. If I go over here. Up, stop. House of the Edge of Time. So this would have been phase 2. I'm gonna need to be in the 3rd key room. Light shield. Oh, we gotta fight a whole bunch of golems in the 3rd key room. That's terrible. It's horrible. I'm gonna be in the basement. Where's the basement? So what did I just go through? Oh, I haven't gone through those. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Just went through 4 golems. There's gonna be more of them. Alright, there's gonna be more of them.
In due time.
I have to have that book. I don't need the other stuff. Greater Autumn Golem. I don't think I need to go to that one. I don't think I have to go to that one. I might have to go that way. I can't remember. Been so long since I did this. I think it's this way I have to go. Right, this is the collapsed room. I think I have to fight something in here. Right? Yeah, this is the collapsed room. There is supposed to be a library where I can do things. But to get to the library, I think I have to go through those golem thingies. Ray of Sickening. These are worth some money. We'll leave that stuff behind. Now here. This is where I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go into the third key room. Where am I? Pause. I'm wasting time. I'm losing my spells. Sir, in the third key room. How's the third key room? Okay, if you go into the third key room, shared amongst both phases. Okay, so the Wildeheron will be there to fight 2 Greater Summer and 2 Greater Autumn dudes. In phase 2, I can find an Elven Curd Blade and a Light Shield +5. In the other one, I find a Greater Ring of Balance. Alright. So I don't think it matters which phase I go in here. We're gonna face the bad guys. Well, that's not the collapsed room, huh? Oh, bloody hell, where is it?
Easy.
It says southeast, but it's not. I'm in the southeast, and it's not here. Do I have to go through the fog? With the thing off? It's not taking me to my collapsed room. What is this? Ghostly guard. Ghostly guards. In phase 2. Am I in phase 2 or am I in phase 1? Oh, I have to fight a whole bunch of these guys to get one of the books I need. Jesus. Why do they make it so hard to find out where you're going? I know they thought this was cute, but it really isn't. It's just a pain in the butt. I've just got to keep fighting ghostly guards left, right, and center, which they take away my strength. It's very annoying. I have no way of getting it back.
I'm there. I do what I must.
I don't tolerate threats.
I meant him for him to shoot. Instead, they're going to be able to attack. God damn
I aim true.
So I screwed up.
No strike wasted.
See, I lose. Every time. I'm so tired of this.
Repent!
Immune to cold. They reflex save and they get totally missed. Okay, that's a waste of time.
You should have run.
Do so little damage.
Stay behind me.
Tear them apart!
I grant you death.
I have up remove fear, don't I? Oh, I don't have up remove fear. It ran out on me.
Strike. Let us strike as one.
They go down!
She's singing, right? She probably needs to move up to here. What, can she move? Oh, she's lost too much strength. Alright, well.
You offend me.
Cannot hide from me.
Before Aqua goes down. Yep, they killed Aqua. Tristan. Can I actually charge one of these guys? I don't think I can charge him, can I? No, I've got to get up here and hit this one. I can actually charge that one?
This wound, my gift to you. Do not alter.
Man, she's down 10, huh? She's not encumbered anymore.
Nowhere to run.
Ah, these things are tough. I really hate fighting these things.
You forced my hand.
He can't hit the broadside of a barn. You, I think, can I get off a charge on him? I can get off a charge on him. Let's start beating him up. Val, you and
Onward!
or take care of him.
Bring it!
How bad's Akbo? He's beyond being able to be helped.
Your time is over.
Nobody actually needs to be healed.
I'll try to make this swift.
Don't hold back! Ha! Stay behind me!
Okay, maybe we're gonna get through this. Amiri, can you end this? Resting a safe place, not actually true.
I'm listening.
I do have a heal spell that I can cast on Akbo. And that will get back all of his stuff. That's why I had him taking so many support things. Oh, why can't he? Doesn't remove that, huh? Damn it! Okay.
Something bothering you?
It says I'm supposed to find a collapsed room in the southeast, and I'm not finding it.
How may I help?
I don't know. I'm trying to find your spells here. Heal mass. Did I not give you? That should get Akbo back.
A sweet smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
And she's going to use... Yeah, she'll use another one. Alright, she got back her stuff. 209... Oh yeah, she's way behind us. So we're like 10,000 13,000 from another level. Okay, I can't find this collapsed room. This is a huge room. This is going to be a big fight. Alright, you're going to cast up your things here. It's up for 45 minutes. Where's the remove fear? Up for 7 minutes. So we're still up for 2 hours. 2 hours. Oh god, I'm down strength too? Jesus. Everybody's down strength. Damn it! Who else is down strength? Okay. Jeez, everybody was down
Follow
strength.
if you dare.
The hell is this? There's a chest up there. There's got to be somebody up here to fight, right? Alright, this has got to be... This is a middle room with nobody in it. So this has got to be... Ghost rooms? God, I hate this thing. I don't know. I don't know why they do this. They just make it so hard. I don't understand. What's in this chest? I'll find my room here. Cooking almanac. Cooking almanac. Which one's that? So I'm in the north part of ghost rooms. South part is one I just fought. And the west part will be fighting more ghostly guards when I go to the west. Okay. I don't really need this stuff. Now, there was a chest down here. Thought, no, that's the only one. Okay, there's a hallway down here. I don't know where that's going to take me to. So let's go here. I'm trying to get to southeast situation.
In due time.
Is this the room I need? There's lots of fog here. Okay, so if I go through this with it on, I can't remember. I think this is the one that I go into. Yeah. Can't go through the fog?
I'm there.
This is the room you're supposed to go through. Damn it.
We should move.
I'm going through fog. There we go. This should take me into a tiny room where I have to fight a whole bunch of stuff with no room. Get lots of people beat up here. Come on, come on. Get me in there. Yeah. Because you have to get him and him and him. Everybody, stop right where you're at. Neck and
Keep your
dial.
eyes open.
Start shooting him.
I grant you death.
He's a terrible one. Need to get him started. Miri. We're going to have you charge that one. And you're going to just throw up a bless. I am going to charge this guy because he's the one I got to get the key off of. Can't do anything. Okay. Akvo, you're not at full health. So you need to stay here and guard. Can I charge? Eh. Camera, you need to sing. And you're going to cast a haste here.
Cannot hide from me.
Miri?
They go down!
Yeah, these guys, there's a lot of them, and they're going to do a lot of damage. He's going to move up to here, and he's actually going to do one of these. Try and give Akbo some hit points back. I can hit him 7 times.
This will hurt.
Val. Oh no, Akbo, come up and help Val. And then Val.
Let us strike as one.
Not doing so good. Tamara, you need to move like up to here. Just take a
Away,
shot.
rascal.
Heckin, get rid of one. Or get one down. I hit the wrong one. I think I'm going to do another heal before I do anything else.
You should have run.
I tripped a golem. That's so rare that I actually get that off. Didn't matter. Because Amiri has that mirror image up. I don't really have a lot of
Stand
things.
down.
I aim true.
He should be shooting more. What is wrong with Amiri? Why am I down strength still with him? What the hell? I don't remember when I lost all this strength. Can't move. She's stuck. I don't think I can swap weapons in for her, can I? Can I give her something to throw? Like a javelin or something? Maybe a javelin of speed or something? That's all she's gonna do this turn. Because I don't think she can do anything with except swapped weapons. Right? She can't do anything that way. Or can she? Can she... Storm of Razors at him. I mean, it doesn't do much, but it does something.
Strike! Ah!
Get started. Akbo. Finish that one. Valerie?
Onward! Ah!
You offend me.
Backpin?
I grant you death.
So it's come to this.
Do another one.
Don't hold back.
Akbo! Val!
Stay behind me.
Your time is over.
Cannot hide from me.
So we have taken it down. Yay! And then this is the guy that has the key. This is third key. And he has a nice falchion too, +5. Okay. Everybody together. Everybody together, everybody together.
Share your troubles.
Well,
Alright, there's a chest back there that I need to go do. Because that has the greater ring of balance. Okay, now I know which side I'm on of the room. Greater ring of balance puts me in the phase 2 side. Alright. Phase 2 side, I think. No, I'm in the phase 1 side. No? I got the greater ring of balance, so I'm in the phase 1 side. Okay. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? There was something about fogged field second floor zone. Fogged tree first floor zone. I don't know where these spaces are. I've got the third room. Key. So character-wise, what am I looking at? We're looking at a couple thousand. I need a couple more battles to get us up to 19th level. Right? Need a couple more battles. Now, out of here, there's no way out of this room here. You have to go back this way. And when you go out here, we're going to go through the fog. I don't know, can I not go through the fog?
I'm never wrong.
I don't know if I'm allowed to go through this with the thing on or not. No, we gotta turn it off.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Okay, yes, because it takes us to this, which is the fogged tree. This is the... trying to figure out where I'm at. I'm at the fogged tree. No, it's up here? Nope, nope, it's up here. It tells me up here somewhere about the fogged tree. Third key room, then I got to the fog tree. I think I'm in the second phase. Fog tree. Huh. Doesn't tell me how this works. It says going up left teleports to first floor middle mirror room. Down left teleports to basement library west. Going down right teleports to basement collapsed dead end room, which is where I was at the first time. Going up right teleports to secret fogged field. And fogged field will let me go first floor throne room. Down right teleports to second floor northeast wing hallway. Going up right teleports to second floor south locked room. Okay. Up right has a secret fogged field. So if I go up right, I think I go up right. I want to go to the line down left. Maybe down left? Okay, let's see where we go if we go down left. Yeah, it should be down left, I think. Where do you take me to? So it's going down. Okay, I'm in the middle of a fight. So I went to down left was teleport basement library west. Okay, so this is basement library west, which is bad. Why are all my spells off again? Jesus. Sing. Has to remove fear on everybody. Tired of this. They're gonna beat us up because I didn't get surprised. I didn't have all my spells up. Ticks me off. They all can hit me, huh?
This will hurt.
They all can hit armor class 45 without even thinking about it.
Let us fight as one.
What's wrong with him?
I still got it.
No, you don't. We're dead. It's not gonna matter, I'm gonna die. Akbo, get rid of him. You are actually going to cast a heal on her. And, get hit.
You should have run.
Val,
Do not
get his attention.
Nowhere to run.
She doesn't have the spell remove paralysis, does she? Yeah, I can't. I don't have another spell to get her out of that. Yeah, I don't have a lot to do.
Away, you rascal.
Akbo? Why do I only have the +2 scimitar? What the hell? I had a better scimitar than that. I know I did. Oh. Why do I not have my weapons? I swear I had a really good scimitar for him.
repent.
Not that you're gonna hit him.
Strike! Onward!
Oh, you guys don't want to go down, do they? How is he paralyzed again? Jesus. How are they not making their saving throws? They have magic resistance and everything, and it just doesn't seem to make a dang bit of difference.
Stand down.
Alright. Well,
You
I can't
forced my
hit
hand.
worth a damn anyway, but that's okay.
Don't hold back!
Val, can you end this?
Stay behind me!
And everybody but her levels up. Yay, everybody levels up. I don't know if these guys have anything worthwhile. Bows. Alright, so we are in the library west. Let's pause here for a minute. So I'm in the basement library west. Right? That's where it took me? Took me into a basement. Basement, library west. Okay, basement, library west. Basement, library west. I'm in level 1 because I fought Wild Hunt, not Dreamer Cats. No Dreamer Cats. So there should be here a Ring of Protection +5, which I really don't need. River Freedom, Shadows of Absalom. Is it the other one that I need? I'm thinking I need another book. The Book of Shackles, which is in the other phase. Damn it, against Ghostly Guards and Wild Hunt. Ah! Yuck. Okay, goddamn. You're making my life really miserable here. There's supposed to be a chest around here.
Look ahead.
Oh, there it is. Bookshelf, I guess.
No challenge at all.
Okay. So this is Library West. It's Library West, and there's Library Middle, there's Library Water Clock, Library Puzzle Room. I need to get the Book of Joyless Triumph from there. I'm not sure. I need 6 books for the puzzle. There's a. Oh, damn it! I hit the top button instead. What is this? Oh no. Stay where I put you. Why won't it tell me? Why is it always so hard to find everything? I make it so hard to find stuff. Uh, So it doesn't tell me here. Ah, here it is. So I need the Book of Never Saying Goodbye. Let's see, what books do I have? Newest to oldest. The Book of Never Saying Goodbye. I got that. The Book of New Beginning. Book of Never Saying Goodbye. The Book of New Beginning is not what I need. The Book of Nourishing Rage, that's the second one I need. Battle in the Valley of Fire is not one. They all start with the Book of. Okay. Search of Joy, 1,000 Resolutions. The Book of Bitterness. Yep. That's 3. The Book of the Journey. That's 4. So I got 4 out of the 6. I've got Bitterness, Never Saying Goodbye, Nourishing Rage. I need the Book of Blind Revenge and the Book of Shackles. Okay. Those are going to be harder to find. Because I'm going to have to go through lots of fights here. So maybe, what am I at? I'm at 2 hours. Tell you what I'm going to do, kids, is I am going to, where am I at on the map? I can't get out. I have to go this way. I have to force my way through. But before we go anywhere, I think we are going to level ourselves up. So let's level up the crew. Right? So, Tristan, my dude, you're going to go and level up. Because you'll become a 19th level cleric. We'll get our last feat. We only get 4 points. I always put them in perception, religion. They're probably not going to get any more points here, so we're going to go with use magic device so you can use possibly some of the wands. Okay. And then you get a feat. Choose a school of magic. Any spells you cast with that school are more difficult to resist. Combat casting. This spell will use a spell-like ability. So defend yourself from all manner of combat maneuvers. Okay. Dodge. Get +1 to his AC. I might just take an extra channel for him. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, and he's got lots of spells. I need to check his spell book. Those are okay. As you notice, I've got, like, he's got 2 remove paralysis. Mostly I'm trying to bring him with lots of support spells. 3 death wards. Those are semi-offensive. This is all support spells with 1 offensive, really. And spell magic's offensive, too. But, he gets another one of these. We're going to take another Restoration Greater. Because we seem to need those a lot, because we keep losing points all over the place. And I get another 9th level spell. Do I want to go Heal Mass? Or another... I think I'll take a second Heal Mass. Because after combat, I can do a Heal Mass, and then everybody gets a whole bunch of hit points, and a lot of bad stuff goes away, right? Right, okay. Next up, let's go to Ekin because he's going to have Spellbook too. So he's going to just go up as a ranger. This is easy. Well, not easy, but... And then he gets Perception, Nature, Stealth, because that's his big things. Maybe one more here, and let's take his Athletics up one. So he's kind of a generic... He doesn't use those very much. Let's take that up so it's closer to a plus 20. Okay, and then he gets Deadly Aim is -1 penalty going up. Hammer the Gap. Alertness. Perception. Specific type of armor increases the amount of protection received from it. Select one type of armor. The AC bonus grasp by selected armor increases by 1. Okay. So I don't think there's any proved precise shot. He can't get anything better. What's this? How his quarry improves. You can now select a quarry as a free action, and his insight bonus to attack this quarry increases by +4. Okay. What do I want to have him do? Do I need to give him outflank in case he ever gets in combat? Because I don't see any... I don't see any ranged type things that really matter to him. We could make his armor class better by giving him dodge by 1. That doesn't really matter. I mean, you could take Deadly Aim, which would give him more damage, but... Your base attack point bonus reaches +4, and every +4 thereafter. The penalty increases by -1, and the bonus to damage increases by 2. I've never really taken Deadly Aim with an archer. Because it makes it less likely for you to hit. You know? I never liked the idea of having to take minuses to hit to get more damage. It's hard enough to hit these things as it is. Well, I have enough money to respec us. I just go out to Normal 8 Eyes and I can respec us completely. So it's not like this is forever. Okay, I actually need you to go back one step. What are your saving throws? Fortitude and Will. Can I give him a bonus on Fortitude or Will? Great Fortitude. Iron Will, right? It's Iron Will. I think he has the Iron Wills. Yeah, Iron Will. Improved Iron Will. So we're going to give him Great Fortitude. And Improved Quarry, because that just comes with the power. And then Spellbook. Book. Still going to keep those. He's going to keep those. He gets another one of these. Long Strider is 1 power plus 20 foot enhancement bonus to your base speed. He could have a resist communal or feather step mass or protection from energy communal. I don't know what to take. Does he get another 4th level spell? Doesn't get another 4th level spell, so this is the only extra spell he's going to get. This is great if you're fighting undead, but we aren't going to be fighting undead the rest of the way. Instant enemy. It's a swift action, so you designate a target as your favorite enemy for the remainder of its duration. 1 minute per level. For the duration of the spell, you treat the target as if it were your favorite enemy for all purposes. I kind of like that. I don't know what my favorite enemies are anymore. That means anything that gets in my way. We'll try that. Okay. And he's done. Alright, she can't go up a level. Amiri, you're going to be easy. Well, relatively speaking, you are a barbarian. You're going to get damage reduction and a feat. And always perception. In your case, you've been taking this and these two. Because that's what you do for us. Right? And now she can do... Again, -1. Proved critical. That range is doubled. Do we have... I'm thinking about an extra rage power. Extra rage says 6 additional rounds. Extra rage power might be a good thing to do. Oh, what's her saving throws like? Her will is really bad, and so is her reflex. Wow. Why is her reflex so bad? She's got a 20 dex. Reflex is only a +17. God almighty. Okay. Yeah, don't think any of that's worthwhile down there. She's picked up a bunch of this. Die hard. Deadly accuracy. But while in lethal stance, she applies double the lethal stance bonus when rolling and confirm the critical. Orion must have a lethal stance rage power and be at least 4th level to select this. She could take another rage power. What rage powers are available? Lethal accuracy. While in a lethal stance, the barbarian's critical multiplier for damage increases by 1. A +2 mana becomes 3. A +2 mana becomes 4. A +4 mana becomes 5. Must have a lethal stance and a deadly accuracy rage power and be at least 16th level. Okay. And only other thing I can give her really would be Swift Foot. And it's going to be a last feat, so I'm not sure I want to use it on this. Don't want to give her heavy armor. She has heavy armor. I could put her in better armor. She might be able to stand up some of these fights. She's failing saving throws is the problem, so I don't know that heavy armor is the way to go with her. Endurance, +4 on fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. Extra rage would just give her 6 more rounds. It wasn't fortitude that she was. It was reflex and will. I don't see her having any of those. Does she have... Something about her rage powers, though. They rage. +2 bonus on melee attack, melee damage, thrown weapon, and will saving throws. In addition, they take a -2 penalty to armor class. They also gain 2 temporary hit points per hit die. Lost first. When a character takes damage, disappear. Rage end. They are not replenished if barbarian enters a rage again within 1 minute of their previous rage. While in rage, barbarian cannot cast spells. Barbarian can end their rage as a free action. They can't wait until fatigued because they get fatigued after it. For 8 hours, although these hours need not be consecutive. Right now she's at... Doesn't become fatigued at the end of her rage. And here... We'll go up to 4. So do I have... We're going to give her lightning reflexes. Get her saving throws up. Okay.
I
Val,
am yours to command.
you're kind of straightforward too. You're just a good old fighter. Damn. Tower shield specialist. You get 2, which is always perception. I don't really know what else to give her. We'll give her stealth just so that we can say she's trained in everything. Okay. It's not really gonna matter. For her, what did we do here? We've gone missile shield, penetrating strike, improved critical, greater weapon focus, precise, improved initiative, weapon focus, blind fight, heavy armor, and weapon proficiency. Up here. Improved iron will, combat reflexes, greater weapon specialization, greater shield focus, weapon specialization, iron will, outflank. I'd have her cut both of her wills up, right? Shield focus, dodge, and toughness. Okay. So I don't have, this says 19th level fighter gains damage reduction 5 / whenever is wearing armor or using a shield. So she's got damage reduction 5. And tower shift gaze. So that went up. Tower shift takes no damage on a successful predicted attack. That's for half damage. So if you make your saving throw, you're not touched. Okay. And you got damage reduction 5. So I need to come up with a feat. She doesn't usually shoot anything, so I'm not going to go there. What's this one do? When you move out of or within a threatened area, a condition that makes you lose your dexterity armor class. Make her harder to hit her. She can get where she needs to go to fight people. Oh, great fortitude. What's her saving throws look like? Fortitude great, reflex great, will not so great, but I can't do anything for her will. Right? Because I've already taken all the will ones, so I can't do that. No, I want to go this way. Hammer the Gap says... increased amounts of damage. When you make a full attack, each consecutive event deals damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits you made. Okay. Greater penetrating strike. Your attack smoothing was selected with weapon focus and up to 10 points of damage reduction. That's what I was looking for. Greater penetrating strikes. When she hits, she hits. Alright. Who's left? Just me? Just me.
My skills are absolute.
Okay. And let's level up our lovely Fiona as a monk. Because at 19th level, all I get is a feat. Everything else comes here. Become a magical creature, the monk gains damage reduction 10 chaotic, which allows him to ignore the first 10 points of damage made by a non-chaotic weapon or any natural attack made by a creature that doesn't have similar damage reduction. And then I get a key power. So I've got wholeness of body. I can heal a number of hit points equal to my thing. I can do diamond body. I'm using no poisons. I'm resistant to current month level plus 10. So I have a spell resistance of 29. So 2 from Skibo, standard action to spell temporary negative levels or 1 permanent negative level. And cures all temporary. So I can do my own key healing. I don't need his spells. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a. I'm gonna get a feat. Always perception and persuasion because that's what I do. I'm the boss. That makes them even at 19s. I'm gonna go there because why not? Everything in the are paired up now except for persuasion and perception. Because my persuasion's not quite as good as my perception because of 2 points there. Okay. Now comes the hard part. What am I going to take? What do my saving throws look like? Will saving throws are down for some reason. Do I have... I don't have any of the improved Iron Will. Let's take Iron Will. Ability and stealth checks. And attack rolls for fighting with 2 weapons are reduced. You wield the second weapon in your offhand, you can get an extra attack for a round of that weapon. I 6 value with a regular attack. I may hand minus 10. I don't fight that way. I fight with my bare fists for the most part. Iron Will sounds like it might be the thing I need to do. Just to get up my will saving throw to a plus 19. Improved initiative would give me plus 4 on my initiative checks. That might be even more important to get me going sooner in the sequence. So I'm not going behind Val and what's her name? I can get off my charge. Right? Yeah. I don't have any... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with improved initiative. Because the idea here is if I can get her to go ahead of, like, Val and Amiri, since she's in the front line, she can charge, and when she charges, she gets to hit all of her attacks with a charge. So she can get in some initial damage, especially if she can charge like a magic user or somebody like that right away, like I did with the Velderhaven there. Able to get a bunch of damage on him and then take him out before he can do anything. Alright, we're going to take improved initiative. I can always change my mind later. So, what's my time? We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. We have all the keys. We have to get out of the library here. So, I don't know if I can rest down here. Does not look... Oh, did I see green? I see green. Okay, let's do this.
I do what I must.
Where's my party?
It's time to act.
Where's my party? Come here. We're going to see if we can't rest here. Yes, we can. We're going to use rations, and we're going to just rest right here. Because I've already done the guys that have spell books. So that's done. Back some hit points. Now, do I have anybody that's down on stats? I don't know. Akbo might be. No. So nobody's down on stats. I need to get...
Right here, my friend.
Turn that off for now. And you should have this turned off right now before we start casting spells. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off here in the library. We're in the west part of the library. That said there's like a south. So I assume I have to go this way to another room here, which I'm going to have to be fight in. And then there's going to be some more stuff to muck about with to try and get me the heck out of here. I don't know how I get out. I think I have to come this way and then this way. I think I have to work my way down this way, which is like a big hallway. So I think we're going to stop it here because I've been at it 2.5 hours. We did get through the Gnurly Witch, which is good. And we're going to... I'm going to look at the map of the basement here real quick. Damn. Yeah, I've got to go over to a room, then down in a hall. There's a couple halls and a couple more rooms. So I got to go like here, and then there's a room I have to go into here, and then there's a hallway this way, and then there's a hallway all the way down to here. And if I get all the way down to here, I can get back to here and get the heck out of Dodge. And I'm not sure what... I think the Medusa rooms are in here too, and there's library rooms. So I have a lot of fights to do. So if I'm lucky... If I'm lucky, I don't think I'm going to get 44,000 experience points for her. But if I'm lucky, I could get 44,000 more experience points and get her up a level. Part of the problem when you bring in a companion this late is that they start... it looks at what level you are. It says, oh, you're level 18. So that gives them exactly the number of experience points to be your level. It does not give them your experience points. It gives you the minimum to make sure that their level is the same as the main character. So that's something to keep in mind. It's going to look at the level, not at your experience points. So if you want to bring somebody in cheaper, like say you're second level or whatever, before you rank yourself up to third level, talk to an Oral 8 Eyes and hire somebody that's at second level. It'll be cheaper for you to hire them. Here, it doesn't cost you anything to hire the Bard. My Bard is a bit fragile, but they do have a pretty good armor class. And I pretty much just keep them the heck out of Dodge. Their job is to hide, sing, cast haste, read some scrolls for like remove paralysis and stuff like that. That's their job. Their job is to read scrolls, use wands, cast haste, and sing for us to give us a better chance of fighting. And Tristan's job is to support us either with his heals or things like Bless. He does have a couple of fireballs and a couple other, fairly nasty spells, but against the kind of creatures we're going up against, they're pittance. The only reason why I keep him with those AoE spells is when we run into those swarm thingies, it's helpful to at least be able to get started on them that way, because they get reduced damage from everything except an AoE. So it helps to be able to do that. And then my main fighters are me, Val, and Amiri climb in along with Akbo. And then Ekin is just our machine gun in the back. He just shoots everything he can hit. So that's how it works. It works pretty good. We'll see how well it works going forward. But, so we've rested. We're in a good spot to break for the day. And next week we will try to get through these rooms so we can get out of here. We'll probably have to do another rest. And I don't think I would like to try to find all the books. So I'm going to look in the wiki to find out where the other 2 books are. Make sure I try to go to those rooms to get those books. Okay? And then do the puzzle, because if I remember right, the puzzle's worth a decent amount of experience points, maybe? Can't remember this puzzle. Oh, why do you do this to me? So Shaika the Many. There's a water clock. I don't know how many experience points you get for the puzzle, but I think you get some extra experience points here by going and talking to Shaika the Many and doing some other stuff. So I'm just trying to rack up as many experience points as I can. I won't make it to 20th level before I go fight Marissa, but I am going to try to find those books just so I can do the puzzle. I don't think I did it in my initial playthrough. I don't think I found all the books. I was getting tired. I was like, I need to end the game. I need to end the game. So here we're going to take the time to find the books. That's what we'll probably do next time. So we'll try to find the books, solve the puzzle, and then we'll go outside, sell off all the junk we don't need. They don't have anything like regular old potions and stuff. That's the other thing I want to find down here is any extra healing potions and stuff like that. We do have a fair amount of stuff in our inventory to keep us going, and I've converted him to being far more supportive than offensive in nature. He's got a few offensive spells, but mostly he's supportive. She's got some support, so does he. So we've got some healing support back here on the back line, and then we're just dumbasses and just go and beat things up. Although I can heal myself, these guys really can't. They've got to just beat on things. So that's what we're going to try and do. We'll go through this. Like I said, there's a room over here that we're going to have a big fight in. I think there's a room down here that we have to have a big fight in. Not sure if I have to fight these hallways. I know there's supposed to be a big trap in one of these hallways. And then I think when I get through here, it's like this door. I think in here is where you find the key to be able to get in and out this door. It's down in here somewhere. So there's a whole bunch of stuff down here for me to clear out. So that's what I'm going to try and do next week, is clear out this stuff as best I can. We've already done level 1 and level 2, and then when I get done with that, I go outside, rest one more time, get all the spells up, and then we'll go in and do Narissa. So maybe 2 more sessions before we'll confront Narissa in the second, like 2 weeks from now is when we'll go after Narissa, probably. I don't think we can get this done within record time. I think it's going to take me a couple hours to get through all these rooms. And when we go after Narissa, I said this before in some other videos when we're talking about this one. What I'm planning on doing is setting myself up to go to fight her. And I can't remember where the sequence is, so I'll save right before I go to fight her. And then I'll go in, and if it goes straight from combat to dialogue with her, and I don't have a chance to save in between, then I'm going to, the first time I defeat her, I'm going to pick the short ending, the one that just says, here, when we leave, we show the slides. And then after that, after that conversation, we'll have to talk to the Lantern King for a few minutes, and then we'll just go out and we'll just exit the game so you can see all the end slides. And that's how we'll end that one. And then I will come back, after we've done all the end slides, probably the following week. I will go in, if I have to fight her again to win, I'll go in and do that. But then we will pick the one that takes us into the Cursed King and Queen, which is sort of an epilogue adventure. There's a couple little storylines to finish there. It also finishes the twins storyline. You can't finish that till you get into that because it was never in the original game, so they kind of tacked it into the epilogue. They gave us an extra level that we can, go around and play around in, and it's kind of like restoring your city and yourselves. You get cursed being lowered. You lose a bunch of your levels, and you have to go do certain specific things. Will start giving you back your levels until you get back to your full strength, and then you confront the Lantern King. There's just the truly big bad guy, and I think he has like 4 different phases you have to go and beat him in, like successively. You can't break. So I don't know if I can do it or not, but definitely I'm gonna try. It'll be fun to try it. I might fail miserably on that final battle, but at least you'll get to see what it's like to have to try and do it. Okay? All right. I think that's going to cover it for today. I am doing other content creation. I tried to do Star Wars Empires at War. Go find that playlist, you'll get a real kick out of me losing in 6 sessions. 6 filming sessions, and I was totally crushed as the Rebellion because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Plain and simple, I had no idea. Then after I got crushed, my sons were like, well, Dad, you should have done this and this and this and this. And you have to start right from here and here and here. You got to do this and this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, well, now I know how to at least have a chance to win. But that's the way it goes, you know? Anyway, so I'm doing some XCOM. I'm doing some Heroes of Might and Magic 5. And I have 2 other streams going on Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and Fridays is either Ace and I playing computer